be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Senora is gone. She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Oh? Surely you didn't. If so, then you underestimate me. Not so. Only everything. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, individual ambition is in what you might not realize is that all too often, consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones. Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What... That's right. Huh. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my... So be it. Well then. Your arrival has brought a deafening static.
Time for
This ends
retribution!
now.
So rude! Whirling snow! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Shaking hands!
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Animal test 63.
Verdict is...
Can't handle your drink.
Lightning falls on the land of
My
eternity.
apologies. Stand clear. Think you can bully me? Sakura swirl.
Evasion is futile. Instabilities will be removed.
Think you can bully me?
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. Strike dead! This ends now.
Unthinkable!
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Unthinkable!
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Shaking and stirring! Diana! Animal hypostasis emulation!
Time for retribution!
All will be severed.
Embrace the ice!
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Burn!
Thunder.
Can't handle your drink! Think where'd that come from? Absorption test!
All desire can be broken.
Verdict is...
Your verdict is
Whirling
decided.
snow! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
This world,
Enhanced animal...
a fleeting shadow.
Stand clear! Shaking and stirring! Diana!
leave you, Shadow. Your verdict is decided.
Absorption test.
Time for retribution!
Take flight. Embrace the ice. Animal hypostasis emulation.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people? These ambitions have transcended space and time. Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their god aside. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every thunder sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved.
That would be...
But is this nation worth existing for stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential? I wonder what loss would it really be to...
Miko, retract your word. Never changing eternity is the promise...
But what your people need from you is not your promises.
Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years, but I have experienced it all.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying it, it must have been terribly lonely here, all alone.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent you are obviously lonely. And yet, for the sake of tell me this. Why? This is your plane of euthymia, so it can only mean... But I have so much to say to you.
How long will that...
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last... So it will probably take me another few centuries to...
Seeing you again...
Since you are willing to admit that...
What a childish conversation. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, but with regards to eternity...
You are the one who's been... As promised, the Rайден Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Kyogen's plane? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. So maybe the reason Yaimi...
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine?
You literally told us to come
I would.
Seems like someone...
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old... By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne. With a Fatui Harbinger, no less. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength... Still, you did end up victorious.
Sure feels they caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very...
Wait a second. As in, the little thing that looks something...
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too?
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly? The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. And I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any... After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me. And I've kept it in the Grand Narukami. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a... Is that not a good bargain? Exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to... Well, what's done is done. Really?
You intend to travel all over to as a mark of my gratitude. What would you like to know about? Are you sure? Keep it safe. There was me thinking that you might have...
Who in their right mind?
I see. But that is merely a... Your ambition should be something that transcends the... Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an... Continue on your journey, and make...
Narukami, please. See that he stays.